T-Baj and Neo have a thing? Is that they have a thing now? They had a thing then? Or they are trying to have a thing?
Because the way T-Baj is going about it.
She's very territorial with Neo. Like, she will put leg on him, do this on him. So now, when I heard Beauty, I said, what is really up? Neo
is going for the highest paying client.
Please, can they bring V? Can they bring V in this house? I need more chaos.
V will be in house. V will be someone that said, I told you all this boys.
No, I know she'll just be dropping memes and subtle subs. The other day she tweeted the Lulu. I love you, V. I do love you.
I definitely was surprised to see the people from 2022. That's the level up.
Okay.
I feel like that's very recent. I feel like they should have had more time to maximize their potentials outside
you feel like
they
should end their stripes more?
Yes, before getting into All Stars. It was a bit weird to me because that's how you see most of them still thinking it's a new show. It was one of the people from their season that started the chaos, making everyone a bit unsettled and feeling like, oh, I need to act up. I feel like if we didn't have them, it would have been all vibes and inshallah. Like, everyone would have been really chilled, would have had a great show, would have had more fun because we've lived outside the house long enough to understand that there's life after the show. Especially the most recent winner.
White Money.
I'm like, I thought he had like a lot of things going. You know, he's very recent. Why would he want to? He stands a great chance at losing his crown. Why would you want to do that? I feel they felt, I know Shay more. It's a case of familiarity.
So are you
and
like...
And then again, I do not think they were presented with the facts. Yeah. I'm sure they're biting their fingers now because why would you send someone with 2 times the vote home? Didn't forget anything. Moving on.
Yeah. You didn't have fun with the Saturday night parties?
I have partied all over the world. I've partied in Ibiza, I've partied in Paris. Girl, I've been to better parties. So
you're currently missing nothing on the show. You're currently missing nobody on the show.
I only missed 120 million, which I'll get it another way. Yeah.
Our billionaire boyfriend, I'm sure you're listening to us right now.
Oh my goodness.
Princess needs the 120. Oh no, we're not going to let him breathe. Because, I mean, you went in there and we were going to see like Princess, like all bubbly, energetic, that. But I mean, you just went in there and then you did your thing. But you did it so effortlessly and in a very beautiful way.
I'm a princess after all. What do you guys expect? Like, I'm getting princess treatment every day of my life. I don't know.
In real life?
Yes, in real life. So that was really strange. I couldn't get into that hustle. No.
Wahala for who is not having princess treatment though. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Say With Me Shortly. Maybe you get the gist. As it do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If it's not to do what you'll lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly post right there. Subscribe and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurt. So guys, before I tend to discuss what I have about the Big Brother All Stars housemate right now, the brouhaha that is happening in the house, because we have to talk about one or twos. Let's talk about Princess for a minute. Like Princess and Uriel. Like, it may seem as though the 2 housemates who were newly evicted from Biggie's house are actually in pain. Their interview reeks of pain and all of that. You know, you can imagine Princess saying she does not miss anything about Biggie's house, that she has partied in Zanzibar, partied in Paris and all of that. But so why would she miss anything in Biggie's house? The only thing she misses, the 120M, it is showing pain, you know. And she's still coming for the level up housemate in as much as she's not even in the show. And she did talk about level up housemate. And another person that has been talked about is Uriel. Guys, as she were carrying White Money for head, you know, saying that she has receipts that to prove that White Money asked her out and all of that on the media rounds. What did White Money really do to you that is looking like you guys are having a fight or serious, you know, on a day for rings, just like boxers fighting? I don't understand. Maybe there's something more to it. I don't get. Cheesy actually said something about Uriel's interview. He said, you see why my billionaire guys don't help people? Because Uriel said, let me just say it now. He actually sent 100,000 naira to me in case, you know, he wants to come out and say he gave me money. So I would actually let people know that he sent me to me. I did not force him, not like I beg him for money. That is why Chizzy had to say this. I know I posted some of her interviews, yesterday, but I'm just bringing this back. So some of the key moments and wealth people are taking personal, and how people are like this too. Some people are like, oh, somewhere like I was even feeling pity for her because she left on time. But with the way she's going about her interview, more good as she go, people have been saying that about them. Me, my own is they have left the house. It is left for them to make do of their time. Now then, Sabi, it is their business. Me, I am here minding my own business. But the thing is, maybe controversy. Maybe they told them to be more, dramatic. Naturally, Uriel is a dramatic person. The person that is even surprising me the more is Princess. She's dramatic outside, unlike inside of the house. That I even asked her the same thing, that they think if she comes to the house, she will be bubbly and everything. She now said princess treatment. Okay, now. Anyways, guys, let's enter the gist, Jerry. So, guys, Tolanibaj is actually not happy. Like, Tolanibaj is not happy. For the first time, the Neobaj ship is just shaky. She has been seen discussing with Kid, Pere, and now Soma. So she was just not happy, and Soma was trying to talk her in and tell her that maybe it's not how she sees it that Neo really care about her, because she's telling Soma that it's Kid that has always been that person that is there for her, no matter what comes may. She was just trying to put Kid over Neo this time around. And I'm just laughing in my mind. I know she's actually feeling pain. Now, Soma was like, okay, what did Neo really do? She now said, since 3 weeks that she has been in a situation about all of this, you understand? She thinks it's that time that she stays aside. They should not even use her for anything. She should not be put in between. That two of them, kudos to Neo and Ilebaye, that two of them should continue. The moment we think there's not going to be drama regarding Neo, more drama is coming out, guys. So now this is the actual reason why Tolanibaj is not happy. She said that yesterday during the pardon me, that it was her that they were supposed to pardon. After everything, they now said, okay, they are going to pardon Neo. Only for Neo to go in there. That she and Neo, prior before coming to the house, they discussed that no matter what come may, they are going to be nominating each other in the diary room for pardon me. That whether it is only they have one vote they will get, they would still stick to themselves and nominate each other. Only for Neo to go yesterday to the diary room and tell her that he mentioned Ilebaye in the diary room. So he wants to hands off whatever the two of them have started before, that they should continue. And I'm like, oh, my baby girl is jealous. Baby girl, calm down. Tolanibaj likes this Neo of a guy sincerely, because I don't understand. She said, I think maybe that was the reason why she did not dedicate that to Neo today, because someone asked her that you wanted to write that to Neo, and she was like, even if I wanted to write it to Neo, Kid Y has been somebody that is on my side, no matter any situation. I'm like, okay, I thought that's supposed to be for Neo too, but her problem right now is that Neo mentioned Ilebaye in the diary room, The other time she saw Ilebaye lying on, Neo's laps or something. And now, again, Neo mentioned Ilebaye in the diary room. That Neo was like, she asked Neo was like, I actually called your name first. But when Biggie said I should confirm it, I'm like, Ilebaye. But what happened in the diary room is Neo mentioned Ilebaye all true, right? So, I don't know. So, Tolanibaj feel betrayed that Neo is not loyal enough to her, So, Tolanibaj says she's calling it a quit. She want to be on her own. Enough is enough. And then Soma said she should calm down. She was like, even if you see me, she not said she's just letting it out. But even if Soma sees her lying on his lap tomorrow and laughing, Soma should not blame her. I'm like, okay. That means you're just, you're ranting. Definitely you go back to him. Then Soma was like, exactly, and which is likely to happen. She was like, yes, in as much as it's likely to happen, I will not let that happen, because I think I've taken a lot of the disrespect. I'm like, okay, no problem. Then Uriel, Princess, you guys are not missed anyways. Ilebaye is still in the house. Why did I forget her so soon? Baby girl has started her thing again, because now it's like only Ilebaye itself is a whole lot for Tolanibaj. So right now, Tolanibaj is actually looking like, I don't want again. Ilebaye was the first person that made her send her out of the room. Ilebaye is now the person that is making Tolanibaj say she does not want this friendship that they built from outside. Last, Tolanibaj go do alright. Later today, you still see two of them settling things out. And I'm going to still carry and contact on her hair. But she actually said a lot that she's not happy, she's not pleased, that they should just continue their thing together. I'm like, okay, we'll see how that goes. Another conversation that ensued is Doyin I don't know. The way Doyin came for Pere at this one, I do not like it. Let me tell you how this happened. Doyin was with Ilebaye in the garden, the other part where the swinging chair is. So Pere came there, and Doyin was like, "Do you think you are smart?" Because I think the Pere I know in 2 weeks is not the same Pere I am seeing now. You understand? I don't think you're smart. She was coming off to me like kind of that the way she came off on Pere was not cool. You understand? She sounded, I don't know how to put this, right? Like, let me say rude here. That you don't look smart. If you were trained in the military, they should be able to train you on how to put a stop to some things, blah blah blah. And then she was like, make sure you're smart on this game. Don't lose your smartness for anything. That personality that people see you in, hold on to it. I know that he's actually finding someone else. She was just cutting through corners, going through cycles. And definitely what Doyin is trying to do here is to instigate Pere with Kidwire, because Doyin does not like Kidwire because of how Kidwire, the rejection or whatever game she feel Kidwire is playing. So Pere was like, so why did you say this? And she was like, she don't want to come straight. She has only told, she now like, are you sure you're still loyal to Cross? Are you sure you're still loyal to Cross? Anyways, I don't want to come straight. I'm just leaving it for you. All I know, I've said it that if you're wise, if you're smart, if you think you're still smart, that's good for you. But I don't see you being smart again. Stop fanning someone else. The Pere I used to know, like if it was the normal Pere, he would have, shown her or something, but Pere just, ignored it. I have noticed Doyin actually do speak quite rudely to Pere, not just this time. She has done it some other time, but she might say it like nothing, but the way she comes to Pere, approach Pere is different from the way she approach other people. So not be when Pere will give her one basbos one day, people will start complaining. Me, I will be here to be a witness. So, okay. So then after she cut through corner, even Ilebaye was doing, Angel at the other side were like, waiting lead to this kind of talk, because she was literally trying to tell Pere to be careful because Pere is getting closer to Kidwire, and she's trying to let Pere know that Kidwire is not a friend you can trust because of how do you feel, Kidwire is like this. And regarding the tax, everything Kidwire explained was about Cross, but ended up using Doyin's name. So Doyin, seeing that, I was telling Ilebaye earlier that Kidwire is trying to be strategic because this is voting week, so that people would vote him. Because people might have seen how he was treating Doyin then. Doyin feel he might not get vote, but trying to say this now, people would want to vote him. That was from Doyin's perspective, right? So that was why when Pere came, Doyin now throw that words to Pere. It came off somehow rough for me, but it is what it is. Doyin is Kukuma making people talk about her, and that is nice for her game too. So then Pere stood up and left. But when Pere left, I know Pere already know it was Kidwire Doyin was referring to, because Doyin mistakenly also said, are you sure you're still loyal to Cross? Is Cross still your number one person? Because I would advise you, no matter what you do, let Cross be your number one person. I'm like, hey, Doyin the therapist. Wait till they sub. It is Pere's game. I don't know when you begin to care about Pere's game. This is how she does too much and talk too much, and people will start, using her words for her action or whatever. People would say some things like, oh, this is what Doyin said. And after they'll carry and they go. I think sometimes she talks way, way too much for my liking. Kidwire made it obvious that he doesn't want you, not be by force to be with person. If he had pretended and come outside of the house and said, Doyin forced me, would you like it? And the guy is plain. He does not want anything in the house. Why can't they pepper you, Doyin? Coming from Mayowa, Doyin is extremely rude. The way she spoke to Pere, all because she wants to tell him not to be friends with Kid, is unnecessarily rude. Yes, that was rude, exactly. Mayowa, you are right. The way she said it, she was like, do you think you're smart? Because I don't think you're smart. The Pere I know in 2 weeks is not the one I'm saying now. And you're, as in the way she just put it in, and the way she even said the military something, that they should teach you on how to put a stop to something. I'm like, hey, Doyin. Zoe said, this is Elozonam of Big Brother Pepper Dem. Okay, he said, I really want Ike to stay in the house. He's got content. So vote for him. Now beg I dey beg. Let me go and vote before we see bottom two, and we'll be asking how it happened. Yes, I still accept to tell Elozonam. Ike needs to stay in that house. So Ike, they bring content. The last time he was up, he was among the bottom three. So it's better you vote for Ike if you want to be seeing premium content in the house. Ike that was already asking Adekunle if he is back with Doyin as friends. Adekunle no answer, and Venita was like, what is your business? Ike is a case, walai. Anyways, guys, I think I bring just come on our doorstep. I see they hurt. You know me, I don't waste time at all. The Neobaj shippers. Do we have any Neobaj shippers? If we have, let me know in the comment section. Do any of you like them? Because I don't think anybody do anyways. But if you do, let me know in the comment section. I want to see you guys, because when I ship they shake, ship we don't even know whether it did here or not. Oh my guys, these housemates are giving people headache. They are really trying. They are trying. I love the content they are giving us. Anyways, guys, I'm dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Make sure you don't blink on this channel at all, so you don't miss any juicy gist at all. And thank you so much for watching. And do not forget, I love you, because if I don't love you, waiting again. Bye for now, guys.